Ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
This is mighty Lieutenant Drakir, at your service if I come back to SteamWorld quest Hand of Gilgamech.
For a second there I thought you were going to say lunatic.
I don't know what happened there. I think I had a brain lag.
Anyways, yeah, welcome back to SteamWorld Quest, and hello in chat, Necronite. Let's see, gonna lurk as I'm in call with a friend, okay. And yeah, last time we saved the quote-unquote guild heroes, and, well, then we went to college. Also, something I pointed out before here, but yeah, there are these rather subtle cloth effects here. Like, the most obvious one is here with Armili, but I also noticed that Copernika's hat just moves just a teeny tiny bit. I'm not seeing anything on Galio here, but Oryx's kimono, that's probably a more accurate name for it, that also sways a little bit.
Yeah, that comes, kimono comes in many variations. I think that one may count as kimono.
We'll have to see.
Which variant? No idea.
But yeah, last time we found out that the local alchemy college has apparently been overtaken by rich brats and a new headmistress, who Copernica seems to be familiar with. So yeah, let's just continue on. I tried to do a bit of grinding off screen, but yeah, I just went and redid the boss fight with Canary again, and yeah, it just already absolutely plummeted the amount of experience we gain from that. Let's see. Hey, there's something written on the chalkboard. It says important. Maybe it's a clue to something that can help us. Fellow alchemists and courgette enthusiasts. My research on the rumored Mega Zucchini has referred to by the mountain tribes as the Golden Marrow or Sasquatch has finally come to fruition. Supposedly, the Golden Marrow has migrated to the Dark Frost Mountains from a strange territory rich with unknown flora and fauna. For future map revisions, I've decided to call this strange territory the Cursed Lands. That Killjoy Council Patrick doesn't like it, so everybody should really start calling it that until it sticks. I'm pretty to get our mountain expedition. Anyone interested in joining in and becoming part of Zucchini history can sign their names here. Yours sincerely, Prof. Lemoule. Lemoule?
Professor!
Yeah, Professor I'm more with on the name bits. Lemoule? Whatever. I was honestly expecting that to be from a student. P.S. Don't forget to pack your marble pillows. What? Okay, now I'm wondering if it's actual stone marble or just pillows filled with glass marbles. Not sure which would be more comfortable. Probably the glass one, because at least there's some movement in that. Or some give in that. How many signed up for this cuckoo trip? Let's see. None. Probably because all the actual students have long run off. But I honestly would not... Actually, I think this professor just wanted to get the hell away from this hellhole. And use it as an excuse. Okay. Actually, there is a little thing I want to try. I haven't really done any upgrading. I've actually... One upgrade I did think I did is that I upgraded Oryx Cut, or however you say that. Not sure if I did that on stream last time, but it's upgraded now at least. Let me swap Galio out for our melee. Maybe a bit of a bad idea to swap out our tank, but let's be honest, he hasn't actually been doing much tank stuff. Most of the time it's just Oric and Coppernica blowing down whatever he run across. So let's see how a 3 attack party does.
Does he still have that amount of HP?
Yes. Okay.
I don't know what that says about her.
Let's ditch this one for the moment. Cold feet. It's the Fury Shout. These are magic attackers, so that doesn't help us much. So I should probably remove that from her deck. Okay, let's just get on the attack. Let's leave it at that. We're not getting a chain anyways. I'm presuming that after this area, we'll probably be seeing a lot more of magic attackers. So Creeping Cold, Stone Lion.
I just realized Brain Freeze may be effective against these ones.
Yep. Let's see. Let's attack that one. And change that one out. Okay, I'm not getting the best of luck with what attacks, with what cards I'm getting. Maybe a sign that I should put in some less, some more generating cards. If they're protecting themselves with those spells, then they're not attacking us, so that's a buff for us. Okay. Okay, they're resistant. Okay. They're not resistant to storm. Okay. Double edge. And let's just drop that. Oop. To victory, then double edge. And may as well.
Oh. To victory!
Okay, 46. So whenever we get her, whenever we get a chain with her that includes at least one double edge, she will heal a little bit more than she deals to herself.
A good crit.
Yep. Oh right, yeah, I forgot this one. Okay, just actually no. There we go. First, give her crit up, and then we just absolutely murder. And just in case they somehow survive that. Almost 1200 damage.
Yeah, I feel like this is a good team up. Like, the tank is nice and all, but he hasn't, as you said, he hasn't been tanked too much. But these two are working so damn well together.
What have we here? Okay. Some sort of... Oh, I think I see what's going to go this is going to be a teleportation puzzle. So let me just quickly grab a bit of paper. I've dug up a bunch of new pens, so I'll not be having to look for those anymore. Okay, let's see. We've got a square up there. Okay, it's a 2x3 grid, so let's quickly draw that out. There's a bunch of arrows between them. Okay. And then there's this compass. Okay, that's to there. And there. From there you can go down. Okay, I'm presuming we want to go to the X. Let's see. There. Some loot to the bottom. Okay, so if I get this right... Yeah, we need to go down first if we want to grab whatever is in there. Otherwise, we'll likely have to get back to the start of this. Okay, move aside a bit. Okay. So, purple is up. Blue is left. Orange is right. And green is down. Not sure if the line through them means something, but here we go. Okay, then we can use the map. Okay, so if I'm correct, we are currently in the middle one. So this should lead to loot. Yep, there it is. Okay, some revive kits. Not necessary so far, but always good to have. Okay, then we want to go purple. Oh, now, okay, now it shows the... Okay, I didn't need to copy this at all. What is in this side room here? Okay, no, this is the way back out. Okay, good to know. There. And it... Okay, I didn't even need to pay attention to where they are, because they show the errors anyways. Stupid dragon, we paid good money for that prism rock thingy. Now cough it up before I make you. The stomach acid will melt it. And probably you too as well. Aha! Looks like we caught up with the gate crashers. And another dragon. Speaking of caught, does this make you thieves? Very funny, frog face. And we're in the middle of a thing here, so if you don't mind getting lost... I'm trying to wrap my head around where you found a navigator prism in the first place. Oh yeah? How about you wrapping your head around this? Calm down, everyone. I'm sure that we can settle our differences and turn the situation to our mutual advantage. Siding with bandits? No, the two seem resourceful enough to know their way around, regardless of tricks and traps. They could prove useful allies. This place is nothing compared to the maze-like catacombs back home. We don't want or need your... Woohoo! Our heroes threw themselves at the chance to expand our team and to beat another dragon. They're going to be a teammate, aren't they? I'm curious how they will play as as one character or two.
I think they're both combined into one.
Probably.
Think.
Let's see.
It has been a damn while, people, so take with, when I say I go for me with the grain of salt, as I'm absolutely sure. Hillyan dragon or something?
Yeah, this one has blue crystals and a blue glow in the throat.
Yeah, and no chest armor, just a head. And I should probably say this, I think I know why they had the helmets on.
To control them?
Yeah, very easy to control them, but also... I feel like the artist wanted to make it look like one of those things you have on falcons and eagles and hawks and all that. You know, those little caps.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand why they give them those hats.
I think it's probably to avoid distractions or something. Like them suddenly spotting a mouse or something and going after it. And, I missed that I picked Cyclone Slash. I thought I put his basic attack in.
Yeah, that I can understand, Hill. That I can understand. When you're moving about. But if sometimes it looks like they keep them on when they are hunting, which I wonder if that's a mistake or if that's intentional.
Here, no combo, but I will. And yeah, I should have taken out the shout and put in brain freeze. But yeah, too late now. Also, yeah, the thing with Galio was that he was kind of our support in getting rid of stuff like that. Or actually, no, I don't think his stuff removed sleep. I think Ulrich is the one with that, but yeah, still the amount of healing and regeneration he applied probably would be very useful around now. Let's drop all in.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could switch them in middle of the battle.
I think that would be too overpowered, because you could just immediately adapt to everything the enemy could do.
Well, it depends. For if you switch them around, they may not be allowed to act. Or something.
Maybe. Okay.
So actually, I just realized it probably would not work since the cards are only there depending on who the character is. So switching someone out when you have their character's card there, yeah, that would be a bit an issue in programming.
Let's focus there. And yeah, no use casting Arcane Detective again. Nice big crits. Which also means we get a 4th card this turn. Okay. Let's see, not half health, so I'm not going to use Aspiring Hero yet. Let's pocket that for a moment. Pocket that. Okay, no actually, we can go for a combo, but it's a bit risky on if they will actually hit. So there. Let's try and save these two up together. Go for that. And yeah, end the turn early.
Oh, you're not going to risk the combo.
Now, I want to save those 2 cards for when she gets below 25% health.
Alright, the other one will not part of that, alright?
Because then she can just deal an absolute massive amount of damage.
Oh, you mean like that the other fights?
Yeah. Might even hit even more still. Let's put that on our melee. I might need to use a few recovery items to ensure Auric doesn't go down. If we can get rid of her being blinded and asleep. Okay. That's going to deal a lot times 16. Okay. Miss. Okay, come on, hit these. Then, of course, about half of them miss. Okay. Do we even have anything to get rid of this blindness?
Yeah,
Not even sure if we do. There is that healing. Yes, there's that healing card from Auric, but I don't know if you remove blindness.
Wait, we cannot use anyone.
We can use Auric, but we just don't have the steam power or steam pressure. I probably should have used some items to actually heal. Okay, first off, guard, give him a bit of protection.
Again, I tried to figure out what the other SteamWorld game I've seen was called, and I cannot find it.
Okay.
So maybe it was not a SteamWorld game, since I would have expected that one would have been under the YouTube site.
Maybe. That's the only other SteamWorld games outside of the ones we've streamed so far that I can think of would be SteamWorld Build, Heist 2, and the original, the original SteamWorld Defense. Yeah, let me pull up the calculator again, just so I can be absolutely sure when our melee is at 25%. Not that. Okay, 180. In the meantime, there, turn that in. Actually, use that first. And because because the mask effect lasts until the turn is over, he still had defenses up for the the self-hitting. Okay. Turn that in. And we can use that. Very much doubt that we can stun this thing, but still. At the very least, that should, well, lessen its attacks. And of course, turn the only one who can actually cure that to sleep. Even though we haven't seen a card come up in a bit, so that's odd. Okay, might as well, I think we might as well use it early. And then... And it's, yeah, deals extra damage. There. It's not as powerful as it could be, but it's still too... Come on! Yeah, this just shows how powerful debuffs can really be, huh? And how pure damage teams can get, well, knocked around because they simply just can't act.
Who can't hit? Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Okay, barrier yourself for the moment. And you get Bushido and deal as much damage as you can. Okay, still a good amount of damage.
Wait, did that thing just heal itself?
I didn't see its health bar move. Okay. Focus, cold feet, creeping cold.
I hope I just we saw something there.
Okay, cold feet can miss if they're being blinded. Okay, time for another recovery item. Yep. Luckily enough, we have plenty of them. Actually, just full turn of healing. Probably should not have used it on our melee, but oh well. Probably best to try and aim for 50% of her health. There. There. And... there. Okay. Should have done that the other way around. Okay, nice.
Would have been more stronger, I suspect.
Yep. Okay.
You might be able to do that now, I guess.
Let's see, that'll give us 2 points. Let's redraw that one. Okay, no luck. And then use yet another one of these. We are burning through these quite quickly, aren't we? And we don't get to use our 4th card. Okay, but this is almost over. And And we don't have the power to use any of these, or, well, power or ability. Okay.
Wait. I think there's a... Okay, this does make sense, and it does kind of make this terrifying. The Frost Press is inflicting blindness.
Yep.
I guess that means their sensory parts or gets frozen over.
Oh, come the hell on. All 3 miss.
Oh, come on, indeed.
Okay, I'm getting real tired of that freaking sleep spell. We haven't seen that. We haven't seen that blasted heal from Auric at all. His entire freaking fight.
It's in the deck, I hope.
It should be. Okay, finish off this stupid thing. Of course that misses. There we go. One time, none of them miss. Okay, we need to get the healed up. Okay. The prism, it's totally gone. Look what you did. It's gonna take us even longer to get out now. My sincere apologies for any inconvenience at your end. However, at our end, we still hold the required means to advance through the Wayfarer's gates. At this point, collaboration would surely benefit us all. Do we have a choice? Fine. But we're not partners, allies, friends, or whatever. We're just happening to ramble in the same direction. If I see something I fancy, I'll grab it, whether it belongs to you or not. There's nothing you can do about it. You squeaky sneak. Splendid! Everything works out without anyone getting hurt. Put a sock in it, furry head. Except for my feelings, that is.
Oh, that face!
Tara and Thane, or Thaney, I think. Independent to a fault. These roaming grifters lack a true north and put their trust in nothing but themselves. Being away from home for so long, they've reconciled with the dusty roads. Okay. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
this is...
Okay, they started in
the
between.
reason I thought you might have 4 characters at the field at the same time.
Okay. Let's see. Siphon Minds lowers one foe's magic and raises Thera and Thanes. I'm just going to call them TNT. Steal Strengths. Okay, the same but for strengths. Axe Chop, physical damage to one foe. Cut Purse, physical damage, and steal some gold once per battle. More powerful foes reward more gold, but each foe can only be stolen from once. And the card can only be used once. Death Pulse. Deals arcane damage to all foes, repeating if any foes are scrapped. That would be useful for a finishing move. Combos with Copernica. Okay. Fool's Gold. Deals physical damage to one foe and may inflict confusion. More powerful if the foe was stolen from. Alright. It's an additional time if the cut purse was previously used on the target. And twin combo, physical damage and arcane damage to one foe and may inflict poison. Okay. Let's remove one axe chop. And put in the cut purse.
Would these twins be good for money grinding?
Maybe. Let me see. Let's remove another one of that. Or... Actually, let's remove... Let's remove one cut purse and put in one of each of these. Okay. Change the active party up a bit to remove Armilly and put in these two. I think for their level it might have gone for the average between all the other characters.
We were once in sync, then we were not.
Yeah, because the non-active characters do not get the same amount of experience, which is a little bit annoying if you ask me.
Yeah. Oh.
Attention all students. As stated in the recently refurbished Alchemy the Education Act, any violations of academic integrity of subjects not only to disciplinary probation, but also paddling. This is crazy. It must be her, but why? Seems like each pair of new lips impels your apprehensions to grow. They do, and it bothers me. Intriguing. Will you stop with those jittery little barks? No, it's what the fox says. Grants Copernica a shield that absorbs all fire, frost, and storm damage taken and heals her for 50% of that amount for 2 turns. Also inflicts malfunction. That's a new effect.
On herself or the enemy?
Herself, I presume. Let's see. Victim can't use skill cards. Okay. So they would be limited to just her basic attacks.
Yes, a bit of risk using, and also, was she blushing when mentioning of paddling?
Not sure. Let's remove... I thought there was a second in there.
By the way, I spoke over you earlier. What were you to say there during pointing at the twins before looking over at skills?
I've forgotten.
Oh dear, I will apologize for that.
Let's see. Let's put that on and that, just to see what it may do.
Kind of wonder. Are they? I don't know if the twins are the last ones or not.
The book does look full like this. Also, let's just go with... Let's bring Galio back in just for some freaking healing as well. Okay. More of these. Too early. Okay. Let's do that. Steal strength. And then go for the combo right away. They get... Okay, they have Leech as their combo card. Let's see what that does. Drink. Okay, so the magic users are weak to arcane damage. Oh,
What?
I guess that shows just how terrible they are at using magic. I do wonder what the whole core behind this magic is. Also, nice. It showed the buff effect on the both of them. Okay.
Someone's burning.
Yeah. Let's use that. Provoke. And just blind them just as well. Oh wait, they're evasive. That might miss, but that's not going to. Neither is that. Alright. Chop, chop. Chop another one. And let's see. go. Okay.
He just destroy himself?
Good. How did you fit that in here? Not even going to question it, huh? Okay, weapons. Okay, these are pricey. Let's see. Like clouds over the moon, and wind over the flowers. All a hero truly needs is bravery. Let's see. That would up her strength by a tiny bit, but remove the health up and the healing plus. Serrated longsword, they wicked. Wait, don't we have that already?
I
Or
think we
that's
had that
different
already.
serrated one.
I don't think we have this Stormy Mikazuki.
Phalanx Knuckles, willingness to protect your friends is a true measure of heroism. Safety tone, sparking tone. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've read. Okay. Let's see. What's the chain card here? Play one additional card next turn. Okay, at the very least we're getting that. I do get the feeling we should have these. I don't know why it's not showing them off in our inventory.
Unless you sold them.
I don't think I did. Craft cards. Hamstring. That okay, that looks painful. Combos with the twins. Physical damage and lowers their strength, since speed is not a stat in this game. And inflict bleeds for 3 turns if we combo it with the twins. Or at least I'm presuming they're twins.
They're twins, I think.
Let's see. Insult to injury. Physical damage stronger against taunted foes. And taunts the foe for 3 turns if comboed with the twins. I presume that counts after the attack, so it doesn't buff the attack at the start. Icebreaker. Okay. For you, Yojimbo, I believe that is, Cotton said. Mark an ally for protection. Allows Orc to mark an ally and counter any attack if they are attacked. That would also work well with taunting. Open wounds. Physical damage to one foe and inflicts bleed for 3 turns. And if we combo it, it inflicts poison as well. Okay, that would be really powerful for putting on something big to just bleed them out.
Yeah. I heard that word before, but I forgot it in its proper context.
And Venom grants one ally a chance to inflict poison with physical attacks. Culling Axe, physical damage to one foe, stronger against foes affected by status ailments. And Drain Life, physical damage to all allies and all foes and heals allies. Okay, heal equal to the damage dealt, divided, or to 150% of it. Okay. That could be really good, so let me actually grab that. Especially since, well, it's now very clear that we are low on our ability to heal. Let's see. Let's upgrade your basic attacks. Your big hits. Anything to...
I really hope we can get some kind of upgrade so we can have more cards per character in use.
Push it to the limit, fully upgrade 1 card. That doesn't say anything improved. It was already 30%, I'm pretty sure. So,
Or wait,
Okay.
did it become cheaper to use or something?
No, it was already a free use. Okay. That's 150. I still don't fully get what's with these upgrades that don't seem to actually have an effect. Maybe that's a glitch?
Yeah, I just suspect that the first upgrade is just flat damage. The second one is more flat damage and additional percentage, is what I'm gonna guess.
Maybe.
A bit of a simplified upgrading system.
Safety Quarto, Sparking Octavo. Oh, okay. So these are just improved versions of the ones we already have with us.
Oh,
Okay,
it's just
so
home. Yeah, I see what you mean now.
all right. Well, that would be one good reason to go money grinding then. Yep. Hello.
And money grinding, you say? Let's see, what's behind one of the Fumba thingies? A treasure chest.
Yep. Also, we're using that no matter what. Okay. Either I'm just playing absolutely terribly, or the game is actually upping the difficulty now. Possibly both. Okay.
Yeah, I suspect that they partly want you to do miner grinding, but more importantly, upgrading their cards.
Okay, so that can cause them to attack our own very clearly now. Yep. Okay, yeah, we really need to put in some stuff to heal confusion and that sort of stuff. Okay. Let's use that. And that. And that. Her countering magic attacks against her would be useful if we could put taunt on her somehow. Okay, at least one of these is going to blow. Actually, both of them are probably going to blow anyways. At the very least, one will be able to survive it.
I think there actually may be more characters that we will join.
We'll have to see. Absorbed. Okay, good thing that I did the taunt, because that might have been able to kill these two otherwise. Okay, I might need to specialize them more, so that each character does one thing specifically good. Let's see. We don't physically attack them.
Yeah, you also probably want to have them also be able to team up well with others.
So at least if we have to attack, let's at least do that with someone who can take the hit. Okay. Regen. Of course, that's now he gets disabled like that. Put that away. Nope. Yeah, we can't really act at all with this. least these mana barriers don't count as skill cards. Also, just do that, that, and that. I'll need to look if there's an item in the shop that gives resistance or immunity to confusion. Use that. And finish you off. There we go. Level 22. Alright. Tengu Dance. 110 strength as storm damage to all foes, switches to Tengu Mask, which raises dodge chance by 2 grades. Okay. Oh, and something hidden here. Journeyman Badge. Okay. Let's see. That might be really useful. Not so much for the attack, but for the defense. So, actually, if we use this... If we use this and combo it with the Raging Demon Mask, then the self-attacks have a chance of missing. Or quite a good chance of missing, actually.
Yeah. And then even, you know, again, having used an AoE attack is still good to have.
Yeah. So I'm dropping one of those and putting one of these in again. Okay. There. And yeah, men's quick fix. And put in another mend. Okay. Let's stay with this for the moment. Let's see. There. Yeah, let's also put in Brain Freeze. Remove one of these, put in another one of that.
Yeah, Brain Freeze should be effective on this area.
Okay, then we've got physical damage. Let's see, Death Pulse. It's an expensive one.
Also gonna press on food. Triple die.
Who's the baddest of them all? Actually, remove those. Let's see. Some Searing Lashes for more specific attacks. Not Book Bash at all. I should swap one of those for that. Okay. Malfunction sounds like it could be a real big threat. If enemies are able to inflict that on us. There. Okay. Now watch there be a healing statue right around the freaking corner here. Okay, apparently not this time. Okay. Oh, this again. Okay. Better draw these out, just in case. There. Okay, 5 on the first row. 3, 4, 5. Okay, treasure up there. Like that. Those go back and forth. Those are one direction. There's one direction. Okay. 4 on the second row and the third. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 at the bottom. Okay, we want to go for there. But we want to get the loot first, of course. That's back and forth. One way up. Okay, there's more loot there, which returns us to this point. Okay, we should try and get that first then. Down, left, down. Okay. Yeah, I'm not back exactly marking these down in a order that makes sense. So trying to guess from where I am with the drawing is folly, probably. Okay, so here we want to go down. There, and we have loot. Doom. Inflicts a curse that deals 3 to 5% of the victim's maximum health as arcane damage to one foe whenever they take damage. Lasts for 3 turns. Less effective against certain strong foes. Okay, so bosses, of course, they mean with that. Would make for a good boss killer, though. Or not boss. It would be very effective anyways, especially when mixed with Auric and his multi-hits. Okay, right, up. Up.
Almost
And
now.
right,
Just
and
with,
up.
those to be done.
Okay, loot. Oh, now we can deal our own sleep. Sleep on one foe for 3 turns. Okay, and
Wait.
deals magic damage if we combo it, but can only be used once per battle, of course.
Makes sense. Otherwise, that could otherwise be very OP.
Okay, then we go down. Right. Down, right. And there we go, back in the dungeon.
Let's see. Oh, he's gonna leave the books alone. No.
There we go, and that's a new type of brat.
No, 2 new types of rats.
Now I think we saw the green one already. Let's see, Omega Theta and Gamma Iota.
Rook.
Save that. Ditch that for the moment. Okay, let's just weaken their attacks then.
Right.
Oh, that could be bad. Okay, good thing we sapped his mind then. Okay. Heal, and that. Okay, good thing that I put these back in, huh? Or the heal spells, that is, since you're away for the moment. Okay. So the green ones are resistant to ice and seem to prefer ice. The yellow ones, well, they prefer storm and are resistant to it. Okay. There. 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 Weak against fire, good to know. Makes sense. Ice, strongbow to fire. A lot of good that did. Okay. Yeah, this is the point where the game is really introducing or using a lot more of status effects. Let's see. Quick fix yourself. And actually, no. Cut purse. Fool's gold. And that's 70. 280. Let's do that just to make sure that they're dead. And then the bonus attack is probably going for the other one. Wait. Oh, right. It dealt another time of damage because we stole from them.
I'm back!
That didn't... Oh, okay, yeah. They can now inflict malfunction. That's going to be a problem. Okay. Quick fix. Also, yeah, that heals poison, bleed, or burn. Okay. There. Let's beat this guy down. Let's take that. That. And there. We're just going to cheese this guy for a bit just to heal up. Alright. Yeah, that just ups their damage with everything. Okay. I wonder if that attack might do more damage the more magic a character has. Okay, either way. There. And there. Okay, a bit cheesy, but oh well. Now then. Just host down the frat boy. Okay. Now, let's see. Dex are immediately remove the shout. And let's see, not that. We can't put in another double edge, or can we? We can. Okay, let's do that then. Let's see. Sleep. Highly tempted to put that in. Oh, okay, so I did remove the card from his... okay. Yeah, Calming Wisdom.
That explains a lot.
Let's actually put that in twice. And remove the Tengu Dance. Let me see. Let's actually put in another Bushido as well. Then we can use one on a different character as well then. And I want to focus more on their magic damage for the moment. I wish there was a setting where you could set a few decks as pre-mates and then easily switch between them. Because then we could make a deck for fighting the fire elementals and for fighting the brats. I'd probably have called them nerds otherwise, but it's very clear that they have little interest in actual learning. Let's see. Let's remove one of those and go for another one of these. Make sure. Yeah, hits an additional time. Okay. I think for now we go with Galio, Auric, and TNT. Yep. Heal up. Okay, that doesn't make too much. Yep. You weren't here before. Okay. I was just getting a bit confused with the door being at the top, even though on the minimap it's clearly showed down, but that would be harder to show that there actually is something, since they don't show the lower wall. Or the other wall. Okay, 3 of them now.
I just saw something that 2 of them teleported in here.
Let's see. Let's ditch some of the more expensive cards. Okay, Bushido. Cut. And let's save that one. So instead, put up some regeneration. Always useful to have that, even when you're at full health, because if you do take damage, you'll just heal up some. Chaos Theory again. It's probably not going to be a card that taunts all enemies. Maybe there is one, but it would probably cost steam pressure. Let's see. Let's see if we can Euro attack.
And a taunt can also be risky in these kind of games, and that means that then all the enemy will be targeting one specific character.
True. Okay. No combo this turn. That might finish this one off. And yes, I'm siphoning the other one, since it is possible that we might kill the primary one we're targeting. Also, I just noticed that they all have different kinds of glasses. Like the red one has the stupid barred windows glasses, the blue one has squares, and the yellow one they have semicircle glasses.
The little details.
That'll finish that one. Then we go after this one, since this one is being shielded. And then we just rain down some fool's gold on them. Yep. Damn it. Okay, that's basically a card wasted then, since it only got a single hit in. Oh, they cast it on everyone. Okay. We've no need for these yet. Take that. And maybe finish off that guy. Also, I think they confused themselves with that move.
Very likely.
It's at least one of them down. Oh yeah, they are buffing themselves up a lot. Okay. There. Can we get another card? Let's do that before we do this. 400 damage about for 2 points. That is quite a lot. And now it's even more.
Oh dear. A lot of damage. And that reminds me of something that happened on Exas today on the Idol Scepter.
Oh.
Yeah, some kind of special character was on a tower you can only climb up, a ruined one. And I decided to shoot him with a bow. Free shot him and something odd happened.
What, they got stuck up there?
No. I repeat, I was a bow and arrow. And he got split in half from... someone separated his hips from his upper body. And how did I do this? Because I saw his lower body fall off the tower. And I ran up to loot it. And I'm not sure how much they could fit in that loincloth. But I found out all gold, silver, an axe, his special axe and all that. But I'm still confused.
Yeah,
How the heck did I split someone in half with an arrow?
With a lot of effort, I guess. Okay.
Sorry, I spoke over you again.
I used the electrical attack on the electrical type, so that was a mistake.
Oh dear.
Well. At least that might... Nope. That... It shocked the electric one. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, it's going to be really good to have Kopernika in here because of that shield you can get. Okay.
Ooh.
Now, to deal with you some. Let's see. 2 or 20. Wait, would this... No. Would this still count... Does the stolen effect get removed? Or can we just double up on that? Let's see this. Okay. It does not give an effect on them. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And this time... 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, if you steal from a character, you can just rain gold down on their heads both times. But I think that does mean that we lost both of those cards, since I think either that or cut. No, I think it's cut purse. That's one use per.
Correction, people. He means food scold.
And remove that. There. Pardon? Okay, probably should not have targeted the one with the shield, but I will. Let's see. Magic mirror. Okay, yeah, it's cut purse. That's once per battle. So I guess it's a good thing we have 2 of them. So with some luck, we might be able to get. No, this might kill. No, it won't kill, but it will severely hurt them. And yeah, that twin combo is just really freaking powerful for how little it costs. Especially if you add in just a lifesteal like that. So, okay, if it doesn't deal health damage, it doesn't heal you. Nice little detail.
Oh.
Okay. There, and there. And... yeah, just punch one of the nerds in the face. Maybe a bit of a shame to have him only on healing, or basically only healing duty at the moment. But, oh well. We need to pay a lot more attention to the damage we're taking. That's Magic Mirror, Searing La, actually not him. Turn that in. Nope. Yeah, let's take that. Let's see if that burn goes for the temporary HP first. I presume it will. Okay, missed that on both. I probably should put the spell back into her deck. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to their life bar, so I don't see if it actually lowered their health or not. Okay. We don't need too much healing. Okay, there, there, and there. Okay, the twins are going to be at their strongest when we are facing 1 or 2 enemies. Because then they can steal from, well, one or both, from all of them. And then just make it rain pyrite on their heads. Okay.
It's called pyrite, right?
Yeah.
I was wondering what the heck the actual name of Fool's Gold is for. I know most people know it by Fool's Gold since many gold miners mistook of gold and hated it when they realized they've been fooled.
Yep. Smoky aura. Totally not them sticking a blunt in their mouth and just smoking it like all hell.
Heck, you just made me remember a scary movie.
Okay, those movies are dumb as all fuck, but they do have a good joke here or there.
Yeah, the first two were fun, but then there was, I don't know if it's a scary movie, but the other ones started to fall off a little bit, or kind of a bit try hard. There was the one that was more of the epic movie, I think. That was a bit more harder to watch. That they referenced Narnia, Pirates of the Caribbean, and all that.
Yeah, that they were leaning too much into it.
In a bad way, like they were to have their own version of the epic fight in Narnia. Problem is, the main characters one of them got so badly drunk, so they just in the camp, so that everyone just got pissed off and left before the battle. So there were only 7 people to fight the war.
Like you can do dumb humor right by knowing that it's being dumb and not just being by it being self-aware to a degree. I think it would be better wording. If you're just doing dumb for dumb's sake only, then you're making us stupid. Then you're doing stupid humor, and people don't like that.
Yeah, and I did not like that movie. It just felt like they're doing all the. I feel that they were doing a humor that was rather awkward and not funny for that era. That was very prominent, if you know what I mean. It was an era where the comedy were just hard to watch at times.
Cringy.
Yeah, cringy is I would not be surprised if cringy actually was born around that time or after.
Could be. Anyways, well, hello. Anyone else recognize this? Huh? What book is that? Oh, it's just a book someone borrowed so often from the library that the cover fell off and she had to replace it with. Oh, that book. Right, that's nice. Gee, look at the time we gotta get going. Pride and Alchemists? What was that look? Oh, Pride and Prejudice. I've heard of that book, but wasn't it like a soft-core porno or something set in a medieval era, in a Victorian era or something?
Sure. Welcome back, Knight.
Let's see. We were watching in the last video we watched. We could not stop laughing during it, and after it, I thought you said hello to me. I'm gonna look again. What video did you watch, Knight? Share with the class or share with the server on the Discord. Okay, I'm getting a bit tired of fighting these jackasses. Okay. there. Use it on the one that isn't electric based. And let's do that. I do like the personality that shows in the animation of those two, because it's very clear who the protective one is and who the protected one is.
Yeah, but also you can see who's the spellcaster and who's the warrior. Or in this case, berserker, maybe even. Or just brute. A tiny brute, but still a brute.
Let's see, let's put that on them and give you a literal lashing. Let's see, Necronite. No, well, maybe I need to ask you permission on if I can or can't, since it is interesting and informational, but well, just DM me after the stream and I'll send it to you so you can decide. Okay, so... Crit. Okay, then. Cut purse. Yeah, that is definitely going to kill him, especially since it's going to hit 3 times. Actually, I may as well save... Can I just outright murk the other one here, even though he has more health? And then we can use that. Yeah, these two are very powerful at this time. Okay, not a golden shower they enjoy, I presume.
Captain?
I can feel it coming already. $23. Okay.
You see that coming?
Okay. Yep. Books. I thought there was a chest hidden there. Okay. There. Yep. Another one of these. Attention all students. It has come to my knowledge that we have a group of outsider delinquents badgering our campus. They're talking about us. Said delinquents are advised to give themselves over. If not, they must be apprehended on sight, with whatever force deemed necessary. Classy. That's not how the traditional decree would deal with things. But she was never much for tradition. The plot thickens. I swear I'll put you back in that cage. Orvik is just having too much fun playing narrator, even though that's Armeli's job. Oop, good thing I checked. Do I even need to comment anything on this? Raises magic by 3 degrees, but lowers all of her defenses by 2 grades for 3 turns. That will actually combo perfectly with the defensive spells. Let's see, what do we... Let's drop Mana Barrier for a moment. Put that in. Since Galio is already focused fully on healing. Oop. Gotcha. Let's see. Necronite. I actually jumped in a motion to protect my head like my dumbass was about to get punked with a screen. Let's see. Get rid of that. Okay, can we get... Yep, there we go. Arcane Detective, Focus, and light one of these jackasses up. Okay, there we go. And we have 3 Steam Pressure to play with. Okay. Fool's Gold, Siphon Mines. Actually, let's use that on the non-paralyzed one. I'm going to save these. I'm going to save one of them up. Actually, now let's just go all in.
Uh-oh.
It's still powerful, even though it is not fully enhanced. just like that. Yeah, these two are the little powerhouses.
Yeah, and is pirate heavy?
Don't know. I think it is actually pretty light. Let's see. Knock, knock.
Makes you wonder how many. Again, if you don't know that gold's supposed to be heavy on like other metals, then you would probably make mistake pirate gold.
I do know that gold is soft, which is it makes absolutely terrible material for armor or weapons. Unlike, well, especially like what Minecraft teaches you, since it breaks the fastest, I believe. Okay. Chop, chop.
Yeah. Sure, you could probably make a ball hammer. Yes, it's called a ball hammer when there's a ball on a stick. It would probably still hurt like heck, but it would probably take a lot of damage. And it would also be tricky to swing due to all the weight. Like, imagine just having a big ball of lead on top of it. It'd be so heavy.
Let's drop one of these and put in another steel strength. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing hidden there. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Can I get another... Yes, I can. Not that this is too useful against these, since they are, well, primarily spellcasters. Actually, physical attack. So we do that first. There. And let's deal from the electric one. So we can deal with them quickly, since they are resistant to, well, most of Kopernika's spells. Okay, nice crits. Yeah, these two are very self-sufficient, which makes sense, since they've been on the road on their own for who knows how long. We'll probably get to learn more about them later. For now, there, and there. Okay. More power for us means more ass kicking for them. None get paralyzed. Oh, damn it. I should probably look at putting this spell back in her deck. I think I said that like 5 minutes ago. Either way, this one's done. Can we get another one of their cards? Yes, we can. We actually get the exact one we need after. Well, not it. There's one of their strongest cards. Still dealt with them. Okay. It basically seems that 2 stages of that leads to like a 50% chance to dodge. So 1 stage of dodginess is probably like 25%. Okay. There. And may as well heal yourself up quite a bit. Okay. There. Save one of those. Now, if we can get some spells for her in the next turn, That's going to put the hurt on them a lot. And she has so many buffs, they've gone off the screen. Okay. Siphon Minds. Now, can we get... Okay, all of these are going... Actually, 400 something... Actually, no. This one, because we haven't stolen from that one, so that would only hit twice. So, about 400 damage and not 600. Either way, this is going to hurt for this one. Okay, bust down that shield. Okay. There, and just to make extra sure. There we go. We are getting quite a lot of experience from all of this. That is because we're also running into quite a lot of foes. As in actual fights and... and just enemies per fight. The headmistress's study is up these stairs. Okay, after schooling some frat brats, our teleporting troop ascends the stairs to the headmistress's office. We missed something, it seems. The misguided mentor. Okay. I am going to quickly call for a BRB here, though. So, right. Noting down time. About 1:32. Okay. So, yeah, BRB. Sorry for these becoming more common lately. But, yeah. It is just getting into the season where you want to drink a lot more water to deal with the cold and such. Yep. That might not even make sense, but... where's the button? There's the button. Okay, BRB. Okay, yeah, that took a bit longer than expected, but yeah. Okay. Now, who is this headmistress?
Chapter 10. The Misguided Mentor.
This is getting ridiculous. I'm pretty used to rugged terrain. If you ever need a ride, just let me know. I do like that they're just completely poking fun at the trope of the merchant somehow gets ahead of you. Like you could cast like 5 levels of haste on someone and fire them from a freaking artillery gun over a mountain range, and the merchant would still beat you there. Okay, new cards. Hot Iron. Okay, fire damage. Copernica. Inferno. Okay, fire damage to all foes and inflicts burn. Is that a chance, or... No, just straight up inflicts it. If the foe is burning, or it deals another 60. Okay. So if you could cast these twice, that would be quite the thing. And you dagger toss. Okay, physical damage. Combos with Auric raises all allies' dodge chance by 1 straight this turn. Okay, that's a bit less useful, but still. Culling Axe. Let's see. 90% strength is physical to 1 foe. If the foe is affected by any status ailments, the attack deals 125 instead. And Patch Up. Heals all allies to 20% of their maximum health. Okay.
Yeah, that was not bad. In case all allies chose to dodge, it's not bad either. And sometimes you kind of need it.
True. We don't really have anything afflicting enemies with anything at the moment, though. Let's see. Death Pulse.
I just realized something. I think we need one hot iron.
Why we aren't really using our melee at the moment.
Oh, hear me out. It's more for the future.
Oh.
I think we're gonna end up going to the Dark Frost Mountain.
Probably.
It's probably have a lot of things that is frosty.
I think I'll actually get the safety tome.
Yeah, you need it. Yes, look at it. Yeah, you people cannot see his hands, but they have full of banjo cuts and all that from alchemy.
Okay. Let's save that one just in case.
Damn it, I think my joke backfired on my brain. I just now imagine you just lifting up both your hands just to reveal two hooks. Because I don't think it's canon.
Nope. Okay, now who the heck is this headmistress? Oh, hello. Where is the word? Headmistress Hypatia? Now this is a pleasant surprise, neophyte Copernica. This must be your first visit since you left the college. Professor Hypatia. Actually, it's Headmistress Hypatia now. I just love how it rolls off the tongue. Hey! We just passed through a strange gate, a whole hostile school, and some warmed metal plates to get here. Well, because Copernica found out that you alchemists are in cahoots with the Void Army. I am pleased to see that my favorite student did not lose her sharp mind. Although most of us won't mix with their narrow-minded kind, we are certainly on the same track. Development of things to come, that is. That be? I don't understand. In all your classes, you always pointed out that alchemy should serve the world. For the good of the people. She actually got that line of hers from her, then, huh? Among all the absent, wandering minds during my lectures, I could always count on your eagerness and full attention. But how does helping the Void benefit our world? Science used for personal powers through violence. As you know, I never agreed on your suspension. You were different from the rest, we both were. Oh, so, okay, suspended? What did you do to cause for that to happen? Hiding our true selves under layers of conservative structures. I've led the school down a new path. They always said it was so open and inclusive for everybody. The curriculum was buried under so many rules and regulations, all to benefit the creme de la creme. I may have put a lock on the gate, but at the same time I've revived the school's original core of freedom and exploration. The freedom to slack off and do nothing? Okay, what is the witch saying here? The witch is saying that the world is going to undergo some serious changes. Ever heard of the Necronomicon?
Oh no.
Okay, that look. Okay, Ulrich just shat an entire steel brick house. Your fox-headed friend sure seems to know what it's about. Just as I have changed the school, there's a great force out there intent on reshaping the world. The Necronomicon bears the power to alter and manipulate life itself. Not only can it influence what already grows, it can also create spirit in impotent matters. It's not just some bedtime story, it's a nocturnal dream of the alchemical society. The whereabouts of the Necronomicon have become known. My services have been called upon to assist in awakening it from its slumber. Imagine exploring unlimited power, sending wave after wave of raw, untamed energies through the cosmos. Just thinking about it makes me shiver with anticipation. If this Necronomicon has even half of the powers you describe, how can you even seriously consider using it to manipulate the elements? seems the structure of this old school still has you in its grasp. How disappointing. Kopernika, I'm inviting you to be part of the revolution. Just look at you, ripping through my lock with your restrained potential. Shake your fears, take my hand and let me guide you. Through the fire, nature is reborn. I can't. I won't. Our calling is to provide for the good of the many. That's what alchemy is supposed to be about. I won't follow you on this twisted megalomaniac path. Labels, labels, labels. If you're so intent on residing in this submissive path, then let this be a rub to remember.
Forced, but alright.
Okay. 12,000 HP almost. Let's see. Do we have... We should do this more often at the start. Okay, no innate defenses, but complete condition immunity. Okay.
Yeah. I feel like she's gonna be a bit critical, but like she's speaking about freedom or whatever. Then why only have frat boys? That'd be like a contradiction.
Yeah, the ones who've driven off all the actual students. She suddenly left them free to do that, and all that ended in was anarchy.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Like, it's under regulation further to make sure it's a healthy environment. And ended up bringing people that just, yeah, you're right.
Okay. Siphon Mind, Cut Purse, and let's trade that in. Okay, no luck on that. Magic Mirror. Okay, that'll weaken her attack some. That just gets her ready for the big hits. I wonder if we steal from her twice, if it will trigger the extra hits twice as well. Let's save that when we can actually get our shields back. Okay, there, and may as well. Not the best time to be healing, but at least regeneration will stick around. Okay. And we just get to hose down the bird. But yeah, the theme I've been... This game's story is more going to be about societal issues as well, it seems, huh? Or because, well, with the guild heroes, it's very clear that they consider themselves some sort of nobility for the local area, even though they are just a bunch of fucking idiots. And yeah, here we have a school where the rich assholes have completely driven off the actual freaking students.
Also, the thing about the other heroes is they also become dangerously bureaucratic. Like, there's nothing wrong with bureaucracy to a degree.
I think it's just supposed to discourage actually doing anything. And most probably, what did that do? Time lock. Oh, that just outright disable. The bureaucracy they've put up, I believe it's a lot more to keep out the quote-unquote commoners, as they would work the help, as Gaines described it.
Oh, you meant specifically the Hero Guild. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have, like, they're good bureaucracy and there's the harmful one.
There and there. And there. Fry this chicken. Okay, Galio has taken quite a few hits. So yeah, we want to cast barrier field as much as possible.
Oh dear. Wait, I can see why Ulrich chose to join this group.
Yeah, because they're actually competent.
And actually are being here, doing heroic deeds and not just like the other group.
They're big hits. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Those attacks aren't really doing much damage each time, but it is stacking up over time. Okay, Siphon Mines, Chop Chop, and let's see. No need for that one again. Okay, let's use that. No combo, but it'll... Well, she keeps casting spells, so that's going to lead to even more counters. Equalizer. Okay. Of course, then she phrases the one specifically to... Let's see. Capernica time stop only for 1 turn. Okay, but that does mean that her focus and glass cannon will run out at the same time. We can't fix that since it's a special power. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of most of her cards. Okay. Actually, we can combo here. That's there and there. Yeah, if I'd used the Mend on Capernica, it would have overhealed. I probably could have cast it on Galileo himself, but he still has plenty of health to go. And yeah, since he's time stopped, he can't counter.
Is Gary shouting "stay down" when he sprays water at them?
It does sound somewhat like it. Okay. Can we get something other than that? Okay. Magic Cannon, Doubt, and Shock. That'll get our barrier back up. She'll blast through it in a turn or two again, but at least it'll block some damage. There blocks that, but not block that. Okay, she's going to be just a complete pain in the ass with that spell. Regen, punch, and may as well top yourself off a bit more. We are just having so much freaking steam power with steam pressure with all of this. Reactive barrier. Dude. Oh, now I see. That is how she dealt so much damage. She lowers everyone's health to the same amount. Or everyone's health to the lowest. Okay. Well. Golden Rain for the bird. Immune? Where did that suddenly come from?
Immune for...
Okay, I think, yeah, getting her to half health or something triggered that, I presume.
Or she has some kind of barrier or something?
Either way. Capernica's time. Turn. I probably shouldn't be too hasty with casting, with immediately going for a combo. What is that? It'd be nice if we could take an actual look at her cards, instead of having to guess at their exact effects. Okay. Siphon Minds. And then there and there. Does she just have a trait where she just blocks physical attacks after getting a certain amount of hits or something? Yeah, barrier fit. Okay. Equalizer. And yeah, it just drops to the lowest amount. Powerful spell, but not actually that dangerous. Is Copernicus still under the effects? Nope. Arcane, and then just burn the bird. Okay, full pressure. Yeah, this deck with Copernicus just builds up steam pressure so freaking fast because she really doesn't have anything that actually uses it. So we could use that to just power very strong attacks of someone else. Okay.
Yeah, she probably be damn good at buffering Actually, every time we've been redoing the team, she's the only one that's been remaining constantly in the team.
Not always, but she has actually seen the most use, I'm pretty sure.
Namely, yeah, and anytime you switch her out to play without her. She's the only one we switched out at one time at all.
Okay, Magic Mirror. Then Glass Cannon on the next turn, perhaps. Okay, and the counter isn't limited to one counter each turn. Okay. Time for a mix. There. The axe chop will probably get blocked there, but still. Yep, barrier physical. I do wonder what the exact circumstances for that is. Like, 3 hits of the same type in one turn, maybe? Either way. There. Okay, now 1 TNT card and we can get a combo with them. Yep. Okay, now that was... Okay, now I'm just getting more and more confused. What did she cast on herself there? Haste. Okay. Siphon Minds. At the very least, yeah. Even if the physical part of the combo gets blocked, it'll still hit with the arcane one. Like that, and 1 more hit, and it's chicken time. Or cooked chicken time.
Yeah, people, Captain is not very good with birds.
This tainted love you've given. Okay. 600 golds. Dominated by my own student. But still you leave me disappointed. I'm sorry, Stop saying you're sorry. You beat me, period. However, your suppressed mind is obviously holding you back, and that makes the affair less spectacular. These are not your true colors, Copernica. All these fears you carry, if you would just let them go. Ding dong, time to sing. The Necronomicon, where is it? Why would I please you, Sherry? You're on the wrong side of history. We're going to beat the void and find the Necronomicon with or without your help, so you might as well... It's not my style to go down like a yelping dog. I end my story by my own strokes. Adieu, Copernica. Remember me fondly. Wait! Okay, what was that, a teleportation potion or... Okay, I was half expecting, like, in the background to just see her falling down past the window or something. Damn it! She followed her conviction to the last. Okay, so yeah, that was just a death potion of some sort. What was that about? Some midlife crisis? It felt sad. Did she really think that I would... She was... I don't know if it makes you feel any better, but I'm proud of you. She did this to herself. I know we must find out what's going on and how the Necronomicon fits into all this. The Necronomicon is far more dangerous than the alchemist can possibly imagine. Should it fall into the wrong hands, the fallout would be cataclysmic, not only for people, but also for the entire biosphere. In fact, its location must already be considered affected. The resting place of the Necronomicon is a mystery, and without your professor's knowledge on its whereabouts, how will we ever find it? Just dig through her notes? Or that. We know where it is. Impossible! Where we're from, everyone knows about the Necronomicon. It's common knowledge. But even with fading powers... After all this time, the energy of the Necronomicon must have altered its surroundings severely. Well, I think we can guess where it is. These so-called cursed lands. Well, the wildlife is different than other parts of the country. Different? Like Hillbilly Heights is different? Do I look like I played a banjo? Well, if you put some strings from the top of that axe head to the other side, maybe. Thanks to ignorant people like Jolly Green Giant here. Outsiders started calling it the Cursed City, and sure enough, the name stuck. It's been hell for tourism. There's nothing wrong with the locals. They simply didn't fit in anywhere else. Except for the druids. They're shifty as heck. Druids? Never cared much for their methods. The inclusive alchemy spirit. Yeah, they seem to think they run the place. They spread out and, I don't know, grab as much land they can for their shady business. If what you say is true, then we must waste no time in retrieving the Necronomicon. Perhaps the two of you would be so kind to show the way? Well, we do need to push our latest haul. Alright, follow us and don't slack behind. A growing group of heroes decided to travel to the Cursed City. Let's go. I'll see you beyond the fire, my professor. Elementary. Okay. That... 600% damage for 3. After a bittersweet reunion, our boosted band travels east towards the so-called Cursed City to unearth a corrupted ancient artifact. Yeah, one of the main themes that I get the feeling that this game is definitely working on is, well, the one word in that book title that was replaced with something else: prejudice. Like the guild heroes, they think themselves better than the common folk. The brats think themselves better than the common folk. The alchemists in general think they're better than the druids. And everyone seems to be prejudiced against the people of the Cursed City. A blooming corruption. Yep. So they are actually hitching a ride.
A blooming corruption.
This is as far as I can take you. So it's no problem rolling up steep stairs in winding towers, getting through locked gates. We're suddenly standing on the other side of a seemingly impassable seemingly impassable chasms, which I can't take us any closer to the city. Those powers of mine only work off-screen. After I... damn it, excellently skipped.
That's what it said.
It needs
After a bumpy
repairs.
ride... you want me to say what she said?
Go ahead.
She said, after a bumpy ride, my wagon needs a rest.
Okay. Aw, poor wagon. You just rest those tired wheels. Our melee being about as bright as a turned off flashlight. Okay. Let's see. New cards. Issue challenge. Taunts one foe and lowers their strength. Okay. Would be nice if our melee had a counter. Water bullets. Frost to 1 damage. Combos to deal more, just a bit more than double damage with Copernica. And these two get Arcane Shock. 250 magic as Arcane to one foe, lowers their Arcane and Storm defenses by 1 grade each for 3 turns. Okay, that would be really good since they deal a lot of Arcane damage. And Hidden Blades. Let's see. 260 strength as piercing physical and inflicts despair. Victim can't be healed. Okay. Yeah, these two just have really powerful attacks. Okay, plus they can just even buff themselves even further. Dark Matter. Deals arcane damage to all foes equal to 25% of their current health. Not total, current. Would be good for at the start, but grow weaker each turn. And I'm guessing cannot be improved or reduced. Okay, I almost thought it was going to say can't be... Yeah, it has a lesser effect on strong foes. Let's see, any new weapons? No new weapons for...
Wait. Variant sword, variant long sword.
Oh, I think that's in there because we sold the normal one?
Possibly.
Yeah, I don't think any of these are really... Well, maybe... Let's see. Anything... Learning machine. Increase experience points gained by 50%. More effective on low-level heroes. Okay. Very... very pricey, of course. And then we have repair elixirs. Full heal. Okay.
Okay, I like it's there, for that means they were aware you could get the unsinking levels and all that, but bloody heck, it's pricey.
Yeah. I think just having everyone gain the same amount of experience probably would have been better. But that's just my opinion on it. Let's see. And yeah, everyone basically has their own material with this. Smoldering Embers for melee, Copernica with the scroll fragments, Gallia with the trashium scrap, Ulrich with the lustrous fibers, and the foul liquid for TNT. I'm just going to keep calling them that until we have confirmation on if they are sisters, very likely, and maybe even twins at that. And yeah, judging by the fact that we have 5 characters and 5 types of upgrade materials, this is probably about as much as we're going to get in party size.
I feel like I have mentioned it, but they are sisters.
Yeah, at the very introduction, probably. Actually... wasn't there a way to get a bit more of a description on these? On all of them? Let's see. When you're up against the wall, you'll do what it takes to survive. Okay.
Okay, that's more of their weapon.
Yeah. There we go. Too smart for her own good, this college dropout seeks to break the shackles of the old curriculum and practice her skills outside stuffy labs and libraries. Eager to use her alchemical knowledge for the good of the many. Okay, so we, if I checked here, it we would have known immediately that she dropped out. Let's see. This homebody craftsman struggles to find good reason to leave his mother's basement. He won't offer assistance freely, and he may bicker and brawl, but when it comes to the crunch, you can always trust him to be there for a friend. And actually, I think we might have read these before. I just might have forgotten.
We haven't read the other two, though.
Retired legends. Yeah, I think these Roman grifters put their trust in nothing but themselves. Yeah, it doesn't say if they're actually sisters or not, but I think we can presume they are, since they look identical or mirrored more.
Yeah, almost sense. One is more scarred than the other.
Yeah, and that little hair bits of theirs point the other way.
Yeah. And the ears are also different positions.
Chill out. Raise one ally's frost and storm damage. Let's see. There. Okay, let's adjust the dex a little bit. You two... I don't want to drop the twin combo because it's just such a powerful attack.
I don't split out twins even faced with that attack, since why could a twin combo otherwise? Otherwise you would just say double combo. Most of
true.
He says usually times I hear twin combo is usually associated with twins in some form.
Yeah.
And hello. I saw a bat.
Yep.
I see more bats.
Oh, hello. Been a bit since we've seen Coglins. Okay.
Oh, the Coglins. They are very...
More Tika? Actually, they're the same as we're the same as the one we were chasing a few chapters ago. All right. Okay, steel strength, then just chop this one to bits. I think our most powerful characters at the moment are actually the twins and Auric. Oop. Okay, they're weak to arcane. We didn't have access to arcane spells when we fought the thief before.
Maybe?
It's there. Let's remove that from them. And... yeah, there we go. I wonder which one that's the water jet is going to target. Okay, that one. I thought it might go for the one that was attacked last. Okay, it probably targeted this one because they're, well, first in the lineup. Okay. Can we get another card for them? No. There. All prep. And we have at least one spell that you can use next turn. Okay. Now we get cut purse, of course. Turn these in. And of course we don't get any more spells from her. Okay. Cut first that one. These deal physical damage more than magical, so Sap Mind will not be as effective in in weakening them. Nice crit as well. Okay. Let's see then. That'll that'll completely destroy that one. There. And let's do that. $500 worth. And even more because of the weakness. Yeah, these two are just really freaking powerful. Okay. Let's heal up a little bit. Anything useful here? Repair elixir.
Captain, do not eat the mushrooms.
Let's see. This leads somewhere else. And where does this path lead? Even more else. Okay, let's go down the path with one exit. Let's see. Here lies Knight Benzinimum. Generous benefactor to the city of... The rest is worn out. I can't make out the name of the city or any dates. It must have been the original name of the cursed city. That was ages ago. Nobody's around to remember the real name. Did you not write down the name anywhere else? Okay, big guy. First, we pick your pockets. And let's see. Yeah, then we shock you, and then we just give you your quote-unquote money back. Okay. Resistant to physical, not to storm. I could just learn this by just opening up by just inspecting them, but this also works. Glass cannon, focus, and there. I can probably remove some of her more defensive spells, since we aren't facing just frat rats anymore.
Yeah, we fighting less magical foes, so some spells could be replaced. Like, Rain Freeze may no longer be needed.
Yeah. Did we actually put that in? I don't remember if we did.
I know we used it a little bit, but I don't know if we...
There, double siphon. Yeah, we can probably put Siphon Mind away as well. You really need to adjust your deck for each different area.
Oh yeah, that... I feel like... Actually, we had probably not mentioned, but it feels kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Like,
But at the very least, it's a good idea too.
Yeah, there is no one deck team beats all. I doubt that.
Yeah.
I hope there is none for. But in some games, I don't mind if there's a meta term, so you don't care. But in some games, I feel like the meta thing could ruin a game or just make it less fun.
Yeah, because just everyone starts to play that and stuff. Well, actually, actually experimenting around a bit.
Yeah, again, I do that with Gun Exile. On the Exile map, I have one character that's mostly focusing on a greatsword at the moment. When I Zipta, I have a character that is using katana and bow, since both weapons are agility weapons. And I've been having a lot with bows as a set.
Okay, almost level 25. Let's check this way first. Oh, good thing. One with the wind. Switch to Fujin mask, which transforms all physical damage dealt into storm damage, and raises their storm damage by one grade. Okay.
Alright.
Could be very useful when dealing with oozes and such. Yeah, let me actually swap the cards around some. Let's see. Siphon Mind. And what do I put in turn? Death Pulse. Actually. Yeah, to all foes. That can be useful. Let's see. We can lessen your... We can lessen the amount of healing you do, because that we're keeping up with that pretty well. And let's see. Yeah, most of his stuff is still based mostly around defense and healing. Maybe put that in there. Let's put in a shields up. You... We can drop the magic mirror, I think. And that one. And let's see. Put that one in there. And... let's put that one in there as well. Okay. Now then... This place is going to be a bit of a maze, isn't it? Thorny maze, and this just leads back to there. Yep. Hello, and goodbye. Is that a new B type?
Thorns earlier. You were skipping coins.
Let's see. Mosca. Vulnerable to storm. Vulnerable to arcane, but resistant to flame. Good thing we don't have that. Okay, throw away the big ones. Okay, there, there. It's not... there we go. There we go, yeah. Okay. One hit for that. Let's see. Can we get another one of their spells? Or not one of their attacks? Nope. Let's see. There. And that's going to finish them off for sure. And there. Yeah. More water.
Don't chug it.
Yoink. And yeah, that'll finish them off more than plenty. There we go. Okay. Level 25. Let's see, a bunch of health for TNT. Okay, what? Oh, hello, you're new. Okay. Okay, what the hell? Mithra Disciple. Resistant to physical, weak to flame. Okay.
Captain, look at the beards.
Yeah, their beards are made out of chains. I guess you could say their beards are off the chain. There. To be honest, it does make sense for the for their quote-unquote hair to be chains or wires. And we're already seeing wire hair with Galio.
True. It looks like there are some twigs on them.
Let's see.
Are they supposed to be like corrupted druids?
Could be, yeah. Doubt that's going to do too much, but that's going to put that one out of commission for a bit. Okay, that was a physical attack, so that was weakened. Okay. Arcane Blast. Actually, no. Cut Curse. Fool's Gold. And actually, can we get... Yep, there we go. We're probably going to only be able to buy a new weapon for these two when we get to the city itself. And yeah, even though they resist physical, we're still dealing so much freaking damage to them, huh? Okay. And there. Just building up points for their next big turn. Okay. All the buffs, or all the magic buffs, and all the physical weakness. Okay, the other one is active again. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this, then this, and we don't actually have enough for the next one. Okay, let's actually give the turn to Copernica then. There. The next turn we can probably pull up all three of their moves. Okay, these are mostly annoying due to their physical resistance. Okay. Yeah, not really worth it against a single target, I'd say. There. There. Actually, other way around. There. Now, I'm keeping Death Pulse around for bigger fights, but I'll probably not use it as much. There we go. Alright. She's already under the effect of that, so that's not going to do much. But this is going to do much. I did not expect her to actually run up and whack them. Okay. What's over here? A chest. Overpower. Okay, that's a very grim-looking image. Removes all helpful effects on one foe and deals 220 strength damage as physical damage twice. So 4... okay. 440%.
Right.
Okay.
They're using two swords?
Now that's... that's Armeli's own weapon, braced against the weapon of their target.
Oh, I see. And you forgot to cut the force again.
There. It only gives it a little bit of cash.
Every bit of cash helps.
True.
But there we go.
Okay, no hidden parts. No hidden parts.
Lord, we got 45 for each two of them there, so that's almost 190, basically. Oh, one.
When you said that the wildlife was different, I didn't imagine it to be this corrupted. Looks like it always has. I admit that I had my doubts about your assertion, but now I see it clearly. The Necronomicon is most definitely close by. Melancholy grants one ally the ability to counter attacks and forward any status ailments they may be afflicted with for 3 turns. That could be really powerful with some of these counter attacks and taunts that some of the characters have.
Yeah. So, who do we on time? There's still time.
A bit more can do.
What the?
Okay. Let's check you out.
Who?
Phanos Wraith. Oh, resistant to cold and arcane. Alright.
And we mostly have cold and arcane at the moment.
There. There. And may as well. Yep, there goes about half their health. And the next attack is sure to finish them off. If it's arcane. Ghostly Lantern. Ooh, arcane damage on everyone. Oh, and that's the heal block. Okay.
Oh, I think we actually need to switch out the team. Like, maybe I'm able to handle most of the foes just fine, but that one... That's definitely a foe that will definitely throw a wrench in our works here.
Yeah. There we go. Deal with this one first, and then we focus the ghost. And, oh, we can't attack them for a turn, okay. Weaken spirits. Okay, that's just a debuff on everything. Okay, yeah, we're targeting those things first from now on. Physical, nope. Physical attacks will have no effect on them at the moment.
Yeah, after this fight, we definitely need to inspect the cards to make sure we have some kind of spell that's effective against them.
Well, this spell would work. And overpower.
Yeah, it's just something that they are not resistant to.
Okay. Okay, the heal block is gone at least. Okay, no. That could work. But it doesn't really leave us with much in the way of attacking anymore. Just take you out and prep up some extra points. That would probably be a good reason to at least cast some extra cards, even though it won't do any damage, just to get more steam pressure. Almost at power yet again.
There, Captain. There.
Okay. Let's deal with you.
Why am I still sleeping so early? Is it because it has gotten so cold already?
Could be.
Oh, already. It's soon December. Of course it's getting cold.
There. There. And just slap this thing around. Okay, that, yeah. Heal block still remained. Wait, weren't you supposed to hit 3 times?
What? Yeah, why didn't they?
Oh well. This'll definitely take care of them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we have Flame Lash. Yeah, they are not resistant to that. And Electric. Oh, we have some elemental stuff with her.
Let's see. Yeah, overpower. Let's see. Yeah, hits 3 times. Okay. Let's remove that. And there. Dispel. Okay, I think that'll do. Let's actually remove Death Pulse, since we seem to only be going up against small groups. So let's get another axe chop in there.
3, 2, 1.
Nothing hidden. There, heal up. Hidden thing. Zephyr Cape. Okay, what does that do? Let's see. Dodge plus. Okay. Also...
It would make sense. Alright. Yeah, I would say it makes sense for the twins, but they seem to be the ones that will dodge a lot.
Plus 10, and health 20. Okay, just give them plus 30 attack on both. Okay, the fact that these two deal both strength and magic attacks just makes putting these on them even more, powerful. Okay.
Yeah.
I do kind of wonder then, how exactly does luck factor into everything? Okay, they just have the most. Only Copernica beats their magic by 2 points at the moment. Also, we can swap that out for something else. There, only now is she more powerful than them. Put that in there as well. Let's see. Yeah, I might need to look up what luck exactly is. I am presuming that it affects crit chance and such, but how much is hard to say. Aha! The heck are you doing here? Right, of course, you idiots learned of where the cog is. Stand down and hand over all your weapons and valuables. Have we really just... You! You again? Has the Void Army stooped so low as to resort to common highway robbery? Well, not really. After losing twice to you guys, they kicked me out. We gave them a physical demotion. So, just hand over all your valuables. You know where this is going, dude. We're going to shove that bird up your ass. Here we go again. 3rd time's the charm, right? Okay, now he has 6,000 health. Okay, ditch the high power spells for the moment, or high power card for the moment. Okay, no combos. But we can buff up. Or at least prepare for some big moves. Yeah, sometimes you just have to do that you just need to quote-unquote waste a turn to be able to hit harder in the next turn. Okay. I kind of want to save this until we rob him, which, well, would be really funny that he is trying to rob us and we end up robbing him.
Yeah, the obvious fight, I will not be surprised if we end up needing to end the stream.
Yeah. Is this the same theme of the fight with him earlier, only in a more hopeful tone? Or joyful tone that we're just kicking his fucking ass around?
Or... those are a bit odd.
That's a new one. There. There. There we go. Okay, now we can start robbing his ass. I'm actually liking this song quite a bit. There we go.
Charm. And also, whoever we raid today, I let you pick, for I feel like I will not be in a state to pick.
Yeah, I think you haven't picked in like a few months.
Yeah, there has been rare occasion I have been able to pick, but... yeah.
Okay, you want money? Here's your money. Just absolutely pelt him with coins.
With coins that has no value.
Oh, okay, that was glitched for a second. Okay. Punch. Zap. Actually, reverse. There. Yeah, I should have redrawn a few cards, but oh well. Go. For a second I actually feared that the game had frozen up somehow, or soft-locked itself. Okay. 2 axe chops. Okay. Chop, chop. There we go. If we could put a physical weakness on enemies as well, somehow, or through Galeo's attack, we could make these two even stronger still. Dude, that's too confused. No way you can miscast this, of all things. Actually, do we still have Arcane Detective? No, we do not. Okay. Does this actually add an effect there or not? Can't use these at the moment.
I just realized something. What's the twins? Both of them, they get their own little profuse circle thingy.
Yeah, and same when they get buffed and debuffed.
Nice attention to
Like, you can see it
detail.
here. 2 hearts.
Oh,
And 2 darts.
holy.
Nice one, Galio. Okay. Yoink. This might be a bad idea, actually, since they are confused. Well, yeah, let's just freaking gamble. Well, not like that's going to have any bad effect on us. Is this good? Yep, nope. Okay, if that does get redirected, it does keep in count if the target has been stolen from or not. So it only hits twice there. Okay.
So you tell me they just robbed the joyful green giant?
No, they threw some they threw some spare chains at him. Wrong target, but still works. And there we go. Wheel away! Just little hops like he's fucking limping. Okay. Strange fellow, that one. But no more wasting time. Let's walk. Don't you mean run? So there doesn't seem to be an exit here. Oh, there we... Well, here we are. Was that the chapter? That was the chapter! Some of these are really short, I have to say. But it's also probably because we can just kick ass a lot better now. Haunted by the corruptive state of the forest, our fearless company enters the ruins harboring the Necronomicon. I get the feeling there's going to be... Actually, no. More and more is getting revealed here. So I get the feeling either they were going to finish in this act, or there's going to be one more. I'm guessing one more. Because there's still a decent amount left.
Chapter 12. Into Ruins.
Something feels off. Where are the merchants in the local riffraff? Normally by now you'd be swimming in peddlers trying to sell you junk or steal your stuff. Just point me towards the hot springs in the tourist center. Good grief, the comedian's a frog. Don't you mean the frog's a comedian? I'm serious, numbnuts. There's some funny business stirring here. Funnier than usual, that is. Where's old Hawker Jim? Right. Just think about what he went through to land a corner near the city entrance. To catch potential customers' eyes or wallets. He'd never give up his spot unless something serious had gone down. You suggest something above the customary chicanery being at play here? Yeah, those folks may have been swindlers and hoodwinks, a lot of them, but they still stood side by side. Sure, they'd steal from each other, but never crossed the line into spilling blood. Or as Hawker Jim used to say, you pick on one pickpocket, you pick on us all. It's not important right now. Where's the Necronomicon? Well, we didn't say we knew exactly where it is. It's around here somewhere. We should talk to Bob. He has his fingers in everything that goes on around here. He's shady as fudge, but if you have cash, he'll provide you with what you need. If he's still alive, that is. That's reassuring. Hello. Archdruid Bob Lord the Fourth. Ah, gullible travelers. I, Archdruid Bob Lord IV, greet you good people in the spirit of the Veiled Moon. Druid, not Mumbo Jumbo. Oh, an alchemist? We usually don't get many of your kind out here. Also, I just noticed his eyes are in his hat. The brim of his hat. And I see you've acquainted yourself with some of the notables around here. Ah, nice to see you again, Bob. Did you get any use for that Jimmy root? Yep, it did the trick and then dried up and withered. And the prism? If you don't need it anymore, perhaps you'd consider selling it back. For a third of the price, of course. No can do. It got eaten by a dragon. I see. Well, they can be rather irritable. Bob, was it? So you're supposed to be the go-to guy on information around here? Go-to guy? I'd like to see myself more of a patron for the city. Here he goes. We druids have turned these ruins into a thriving farming society, benefiting from the moon's weekly apex. Weekly? Are you implying that the lunar cycle is different here? How is that even... I'd rather look at the moon and see if it's see it as half full than half empty. You know what I'm saying? That's one way to look. That's one way to speed up the moon cycle by double. That's not how... The optimist's moon cycle, I think we can call that. Honoring the moon's generosity, we cherish its impact on nature by distilling a special juice. A moon juice, if you will, that's distributed generous moonshine richly among our ruined neighbors. Moon juice? It brings all the bards to the yard. Okay, that's a good one. Every new cask is celebrated with song and dance around our holy tree, followed by a brisk run through the fields. I was about to say, with or without clothes. Completely naked. Completely naked?
That face.
Use it, Jonas, next cycle. It's going to be epic. Well, Bob? Can I call you Bob? That sounds... We are not going to indulge in any of your hocus pocus. Again, says the mage. Once I woke up by the river, and when I leaned down to drink, I saw that I was wearing a horse's face. Okay, what's with that look on his face now? The long face of shame, you mean? Wait, they have horses here? No, literally a horse's face. Ew. But where are my manners? Let me provide you with a sample of our delicious produce. Moon juice? You're not interested in your moon juice. Your twisted happy camper approach or... Immediately dunks it down. Lunacy. Raises Galio's strength and magic by 2 grades, but inflicts him with despair for 3 turns. Fitting. Oh, but for the sake of... Will you stop slurping so we can start looking for the Necronomicon? Okay. One complaint I would have was going to say with this game is that the humor comes a bit more sparsely in this game, but they are definitely doubling down on this, huh?
That's one way to put it.
We're looking for information on the Necronomicon. That's why we're here. Oh, it's buried beneath the city somewhere. Not even I know exactly where it is. It should have altered its surroundings considerably. Would you happen to know if any spot distinguishes itself as particularly shady? A place that people avoid or where strange plants grow? That pretty much describes the whole city. But perhaps the northern parts are a tad more shabby than the rest. People usually avoid them for some reason. Yeah, especially the old monastery and its surroundings. It's the perfect place to dump old things you want to get rid of. Or keep safe until you need them. The monastery is usually locked. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some Archdruid business to take care of. What a swell guy. I don't trust this cook one bit. Half full moons. I say we take Bob at his word and start looking for the Necronomicon in the northern part of the city. I honestly thought this place was going to be absolutely massacred. But, yeah, it looks like it isn't as bad.
And something has happened, obviously.
True. Nothing there. Okay.
And we should probably remember time.
Yep, that's why I was going back and forth for a bit to get some saves. Okay. I get the feeling the game is going to last us another 2-3 streams, perhaps?
10.
Probably not, but
20.
yeah. And now these two are here, and yeah, this looks about complete here.
I think there might be one more. Two. I'm sure though. I feel like there might be more.
Maybe. It could be that we could get a completely different map on the, well, map. But we'll have to see for that next time. So for now, let's head on out and look for someone to raid. So bring up the browser. If it's muted.
Someone say rave?
Let's see. There's a lot of people online. Let's see. Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. The heck is that? Let me take a peek. As I look around, there's a bunch of people playing Stalker 2, of course. Of which the first thing I've heard of it is that it's good, but jank. So basically, it's Stalker 1, but more modern. I'll take a look at that game sometime after it's been passed a few times. Let's see. Anyone we know, or more specifically know? Doesn't look like it. I'm going to avoid the Stalker ones. And let's go say hi to Dynalope. It's been a while, I think. They're playing Half-Life.
Alright, so we're gonna rave that. I mean raid, not rave.
Nope. Okay. /raid and paste. But before we start that, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching now or later. And I completely forgot to keep the chat program open. Or did I accidentally close it? Or did I just forget to start it up in the first place? Either way, yeah, it's not going to show any new names because it takes a bit of time to actually update. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching Necro Nights. And thank you as always, Drakir.
You're welcome as always, my friend. Thank you all for watching now, later, or sometime.
And yeah, Sunday we're going to continue with Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, where I've done the last bit of grinding I think I need. Everyone is at max level and should be ready to go until the end of the game.
Oh dear.
There's still some evolutions to be done, but beyond that, everyone is ready.
Oh dear.
Okay, but for now, of course, thank you again for watching, and let's get the debate started. So, yeah, thank you all yet again, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well. Watch out for mechanical seagulls.
And formerly Captain Canaries.
Thank you.